Ollie Johnston. Okay, again, there's no live. There is no live video here. There is literally
refreshing,
just
because it only just started.
Okay. No, there's nothing. There's nothing live. There's literally just past. It's literally just past broadcasts, popular clips, and highlights.
Right, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Try sending it through a chat or something, and I'll try watching it through my tablet. See if it works that way.
Send it through the chat. Okay. I've just sent it through the chat.
Okay.
Any joy?
Hold on, give me a second. Just, I'm a fixin' to find myself some mad angels. You think you impress me?
Oh, Shenmue.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the chat.
Well,
yeah, it's low. Yeah, it seems to be working now.
Okay, cool. Well, you haven't missed anything yet. Ian had this problem yesterday. Sorry, last time. Is it Shenmue 3 or is my Twitch?
I don't know. There's been a problem with the PS4. There's been a problem with the PS4 in general. It's been taking longer to get into chats. It's not been loading videos when you try and follow the broadcast.
Well, it says 1 now, so I'm assuming that 1 is you.
Yep.
We could go fishing for a bit, because that's a thing we can do now. Oh, and you can have Rio take his jacket off if you want, I discovered. But why would you?
Just like his Sega Saturn self intended.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
I've got a question. Do you happen to know where Grandmaster Feng lives?
I believe Grandmaster Feng lives in Turnhouse Springs.
Fixing to find myself
the mad angels.
The path beyond the Sunflower Grove is a treacherous one.
Stone Cold in Shenmue. I had no idea we needed that until that day.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Ternary Spring. Oh, that's another way you can make money in this game, by fishing. But you have to rent the equipment.
What do you think they tell the authorities back in Japan? Oh, no, the man of the house is dead. One of the men of the house is dead, and the other one's kind of gone on a revenge tour overseas.
And the other one has travelled to China on a quest for vengeance. Oh, we found out more about his dad, by the way.
Oh, go on.
Sunset Hill, is that the one? basically the Sunming Zhao, or Zhao Sunming, because they've gone back to calling him that here, was his training buddy when he trained here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we've encountered a couple of people who knew him.
Oh.
And we found a tree that he used to punch that has a mark on it.
Oh. I legitimately don't have anything to say to that.
Yeah. So, Zhao
Here's the tree,
Sunming, who Landy killed your dad in vengeance for, was his old training buddy. And they don't believe he'd kill him either. So the plot thickens, I guess.
Maybe your dad didn't kill him.
Maybe.
Maybe it was the Great Chai.
Maybe. Let's just blame him.
Yeah, blame the bald guy who doesn't clean out his ears.
Blame the Gollum-looking motherfucker. No, that's Panda Market. I did not need to go there. I'm just trying to find where they told me to go. And that's the best fishing spot.
Kiss off, punk.
You fronting with me?
If you are, I won't have no problem laying a smackdown on your ass. Would you like a butterscotch candy?
Butterscotch candy?
Perhaps I can tempt you with another butterscotch candy?
Right. Okay. And here is the tree that Daddy-O used to punch.
Daddy-O used to punch.
And if you look right there, you can see the mark he made.
Oh yeah, he really showed that tree who's boss. That fucking tree had no chance.
Right, so this is apparently where Master Feng lives, or however you pronounce it.
Oh yes, it would not be a Shenmue game if he wasn't seeking out masters who will constantly tell him, "Go home."
You're not strong enough.
I'm here to avenge my father. Go home.
Go home. He will kill you.
So I'm still here for that training. Go home.
Alright, fine, I'll teach you one technique.
Boom. Now get out. I still like that idea of doing a thing where he keeps getting into fights and he keeps losing them.
Well, that's Shenmue in a nutshell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
Shenmue 3 the complete DLC collection. What does that even entail? I don't. My curiosity is piqued, and I don't even have the game. Okay, £11, all of Shenmue's post-launch DLC in one package.
What
Wait,
DLC
this is a season
is this?
pass. It's a season pass, Ollie. It's a fucking season pass.
Oh no.
Shenmue's got a fucking season pass. The This complete Shenmue III DLC collection conveniently delivers all post-launch DLCs in one package. Save money on content in this game by purchasing the season pass.
Oh, I think we found him.
Is he not home?
Oh yeah, you okay?
Yes, hello? It's
I will be.
Are you calm?
Come in, lad.
What?
Grandmaster
Are you
Fong,
calm?
I just have a question.
Yes.
Do you know someone named Sun?
Are you sure you're calm?
Sun. I know him.
I heard about it before.
Stop yelling at me!
Can you introduce me to him?
I'm just looking through the thing on the double discounts as well, seeing if there's anything worth getting.
I can't guarantee that you'll find
I
him
hear
there,
good things
but
about Black Desert Online.
if you go, place some wine and steamed buns on the offertory box and hide until he appears.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Right, go to Panda Market, buy some wine and steamed buns, and then...
Oh look, there's Ollie. And wine.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Doom. The best of us.
I am both anticipating and dreading Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Same, although, funny enough, I heard some murmurings coming out of BioWare recently that give me both hope and fear.
Go on.
There have been talks recently that they may be making another Mass Effect, however they will not be continuing Andromeda.
Yes, you mentioned this.
Well, I mentioned I mentioned why Andromeda failed, actually.
Yeah, but you also
It's only
mentioned
like
the possibility of a non-Andromeda sequel.
I said to Liz a while back, and Liz agrees that the problem with Andromeda was I could literally explain the entire plot to you right now in less than a minute, and that will probably explain to you why nobody cared. Because its story was shallow, its villains literally had no motivation other than "grr, we're evil." At least the Reapers were more complex. Also, there isn't a Renegade and Paragon option, which, you kind of need that.
Oh, she sells alcohol?
Excuse me.
Also, some of the Mass Effect stuff's kind of become modern stuff for me and Liz in our everyday lives now. We spent last night laughing at the comment of, "You're like the headbutting uncle I never had." Also, I finished the first Mass Effect on PS3 because I thought I might as well give it a go and see how badly it's aged over 10 years. So, no more Scorpion Light, as it looks like.
Appreciate the business.
Perhaps not.
This doesn't make any sense. Although at least the faces are animated a hell of a lot better.
Hey, mister,
Yep.
how about a yummy steamed bun?
It just sucks you can't use the HD collection to
Have a
transfer
bun.
over
They're
any
freshly
info.
steamed and delicious.
I mean, for fuck's sake, even Yakuza uses the whole "you have a saved file, so here's a bonus."
Yep.
But only they've got a season pass for Shenmue. A fucking season pass.
Yep.
What can they possibly have? Revenge of Chai?
Oh wow, the recovery items you can buy here are really cheap and good. I'm going to spend a lot of money on food. Baked goods.
Is that a baked potato?
Thanks. Come again.
Where's the abandoned temple?
Do you have a moment?
Ask away.
You know, if I had money, you know
I
what
need
one of
to
the things
get to
I'd
the
love to do
abandoned
for a
temple.
YouTube channel?
And what?
Or a channel in general? Like, buy a game that you've never
Look
played
into our
and then
little
send it to you
privacy
so
from the
you have to
public's
play
prying
it.
eyes. Are we?
Like, do
Yeah.
do
You've got the
streams
wrong
of the
idea.
game.
Take the little path that runs through the sunflower grove. I won't be far behind you.
Well, Liz,
Wait for me,
Liz,
okay?
we've still got to get you to play Andromeda at some point. But
Maybe next time.
Don't keep a lady waiting.
Well, at some point, I'll tell you what. When we finish Mass Effect 3, when we've both finished Mass Effect 3, then again, we'll finish your Andromeda thing.
The thing is, most games on all consoles I've never played or seen played before, so I'm the perfect person to be doing like the never played this before.
Well, I saw
type review
I saw a
too.
copy of the original Mega Man collection, but it was the American one, like an American copy for £4, which will mean it'll work still on the PS3, PS4, not an English one. As again, getting that, sending that to Ollie and making him play the original Mega Mans.
In American.
Yeah, because American and English is so dramatically different.
It can be, yeah.
Yeehaw, yeah.
To the village square? Marching up and down the square? Right, if you cut through the sunflower grove, you should find an old abandoned temple. There is a chicken. Oh, that's an herb. It looks like licorice. An old abandoned temple I've got to find, yeah?
There's another one that needs
This game needs more scorpion lighters.
Yes. Now where is that abandoned temple?
I understand you use the Force. No? Oh? I expect you to dispose of them properly, not by destroying my fucking railway. Please don't swear in front of the parrot. You surprised me with how shit you are. Right, now if you
I
excuse
need
me,
help with
I
something.
have to pee.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
I'm looking for the abandoned temple.
Do you mean the rundown temple in the Sunflower Grove?
So that's where it is.
Why would you want to go to that creepy old place? I hear it's haunted by a ghost.
Huh. I wouldn't have guessed you'd be
We
afraid of
have to
ghosts.
kill the fat
What?
controller.
No, I'm not. I'm not afraid of no
I
ghosts.
understand the
I've
two
been
rules
training with
before.
Grandmaster Fong ever since I was 3 years old.
Yeah, that's in the
believe you.
Train Killers. Which again is literally about a fat controller asking a bunch of people to murder his trains. Bollocks. Ooh. Oh, now you're live. Now I can see it on my TV.
Right. And that's some
Ho,
shit.
ho, ho. It's taking time. Ian had this problem when I did 2K20. He could watch it through YouTube, but he couldn't actually, well, on his phone, but he couldn't do it through his PS4 for like a little while.
Oh god, this is not where I need to be. Oh yeah. We didn't. So it's not just a Shenmue thing.
No, it seems to be a PlayStation 4 thing in general. I don't know if they're intentionally fucking up the system just so the PS5 can sell better, because I have heard they're trying to integrate people over to it very quickly. Or they want people to just go straight into it.
There's a bamboo
I think you and I
thicket
both know
between
what's
the
going to happen,
bell
how that's
tower
going to
and
work,
the
how
big
that will,
pond.
the only way that can work.
I'm looking for the abandoned temple.
The temple beyond the thicket is also known as the Amar Temple.
Right.
You don't have to thank me.
Okay then. Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you know there's a tiger now with a golden tooth.
Seems like you've already had a few.
I'm just having a good time. I'm not drunk. Who said that?
Oh.
Sorry?
There's this thing there, tiger's lost its tooth, a fang while it's in a zoo, so they've replaced it with a golden fang.
Right.
And someone's done a picture of it as an anime character going, it's ready to drop its debut album. Also, I found out that the Switch version of Digimon Cyber Sleuth is actually censored. In a really confusing way.
Right.
They've removed an entire character and replaced it with one they've just made up, which is just a palette swap.
That is a little confusing.
Basically, in the PS4 version, there's a Digimon called Systemon Noir, who looks like a nun. So it's very human-like and has 2 crucifix guns.
Right.
But its hood is literally just, a black cat. The Switch version has replaced her completely with a blue version of herself without the crucifix guns called Systemon CL. That's about it, although apparently the Switch is easy to hack for that, so you can just change the model back, because the coding is still there.
And where does Sin Cara Azul fit into all of this?
I'm sorry, I just did not expect you to say that. Sin Cara Azul. I didn't think about that till now, but you're right.
Something to ask, I could go get
Systemon Azul.
No.
However, suddenly they realised that Systemon Azul wasn't acting the same, so then they realised there was a Systemon Negro. And the two had a mask versus mask match. Or maybe that was that wrestling match I saw a while back.
That was for Captain America, wasn't it?
That was for explaining US agents.
However, Booker T noticed that Captain America wasn't acting the same. Sin Cara's been there a while, hasn't he?
Sin Cara's, from what I've heard, the original Sin Cara's been gone for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he left because he didn't live, he refused to, basically, a lot of it isn't WWE's fault, though I have to give them the fault thing there. He refused to learn English.
Right.
Which is why he was with Rey Mysterio for quite a while. He refused to adjust to the American ring style, which was bad enough. He kept getting into backstage fights, and of course he kept wanting to end matches for like small reasons. Like, do you remember? I don't know if you know this, but when Bret Hart wrestled for the WWE title against Ric Flair, he actually dislocated his finger in the middle of the match. His response was to slip his finger back in when, to get out of position and then just push it back in, which if you watch the match you can see Mr. Perfect watching it from ringside and him just looking horrified.
Yeah.
Sin Cara dislocated his finger and then asked for the match to be called off in the middle of a match with Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah. And of course he almost broke his neck. He just kept getting injured all the time.
Did they keep screaming at him, "Learn English! Learn English!"
At least it wasn't as bad as Lord Tensai and Sakamoto.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! That was awful.
It's even weirder when you realise that when he was in Japan, he was actually tag team partners with Carl Anderson.
Oh.
Yeah, him and Carl Anderson were a tag team for quite a while back when he was called Giant Bernard.
Giant Bernard.
But I'm pretty sure Bernard means something terrifying in Japanese.
I'm looking for the abandoned temple.
Grandma told me never to go there.
Giant Bernard.
It's dangerous.
Do you know how to get there?
You cut through the sunflower field.
Oh yeah, Ollie, how many QTEs have you had to do so far?
Thanks.
Not many, surprisingly. I don't actually think I've had to do one yet. Mind you, I've been taking it very slow. There we go. I found it.
You found the abandoned temple.
Yep. It looks very abandoned and temple-y.
Yeah, that's an abandoned temple if I ever saw one. I think if we told Liz, she'd say, yeah, that's definitely an abandoned temple. And look, they've even got the... A lot of graves. Yeah, Liz even said, yeah, that's... Yeah, the chickens have taken back their natural habitat.
Place the liquor and buns on the offertory
What's the matter, you
box
chicken?
and
I don't know what that is.
He's very wary.
But everyone keeps saying everything tastes like it.
Huh. There's no way he's not going to see you there.
I am hiding in plain sight.
statue from Grandmaster Fong.
Fong, eh? What do you want?
What do you want? Fucking hell.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
A grail?
Oh. There are some who call me
Tim?
You get one question. One. Got it?
Someone's a drink and a steamed bun for every question I have.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Very well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
Please, tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
The Verdant Bridge. I must have been 10 or so. They sent an Imperial envoy here, to Bailu. We built the bridge to welcome the Imperial envoy. I remember waiting near the bridge with Ye and Su to catch the envoy's arrival. We had to shove our way to the front, but what I saw was etched into my memory.
Why was the envoy sent to Bailu?
That's the question, isn't it? For a Phantom River stone mirror.
What does a mirror have to do with this?
That envoy was on a mission to get a mirror made by the greatest stonemason in China. They came by decree of the Emperor.
And who was the stonemason?
His name was Yuan Liushan, and he stood above the rest. He lived in Bailu.
They say stonemason, I keep thinking of like a secret society like the Masons.
I see.
Well, the Freemasons.
So that's the connection.
Or the Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
Yeah. People dedicated to hiding the truth of peanut butter.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Give him a steam
Very well.
bun.
I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
We want to know.
I hear you're a contemporary of Grandmaster Fong.
Fong, you say?
Do you know the name Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. And you are?
My name is Ryo Hazuki. Iwao was my father.
Shall we have a bout just to pass the time?
Oh, now he wants a scrap.
What? You think I'm too old or something?
No, not at all. Let's go.
Quit daydreaming and hit me.
Is this going to be another one of those fights where you can't hit him and beats you up?
A fly
Looks like it.
block what you're throwing at me.
Oh,
Are you even
fly,
trying?
block what you're throwing at me.
Your moves are too sloppy. You're full of openings. Where did you learn these
Ryu
weak
is moving
techniques?
ridiculously slow.
Are you
Did
ready
you
to
learn
get
these weak
serious now?
techniques? A hobo.
Oh!
What was that move?
It's Budgie Tren's signature move, the body check.
So, you knew my father. Is there anything you can tell me about my father?
Yes, when I'm good and ready.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Right, so the next bit of the story is at Shenhua's house. But until that time... What?
Scorpion lighters.
Scorpion lighters. And capsule toys.
Video games.
Video games. I don't know, a Kit Kat. The way Matt Berry says things is funny.
Matt Berry is wonderful.
Yes. We could go fishing. Oh, I'm gonna go to Panda Market. That's the wrong way. See if I can't buy myself a move scroll or two. To train and get stronger. Prize exchange. Yo.
Why, hello there. Out shopping today?
Yep.
I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
Fucking hell, that move scroll is expensive. And that one. I am glad I gambled up for all that money.
Rock truck.
Thank you. Come again now.
She said, thank you, come again.
Shh, stop it all. The Simpsons will kick you out for being problematic.
They didn't handle that situation in the best way they could have, did they?
They didn't. They literally did it in response to a guy who really was exaggerating anyway. I'm sorry, but who was offensive, yet Howard and Kumar aren't.
Right, okay. How do you get rid of these? Alright, and now I can spar with people to train my self. But I've spent a lot of money on those skill books, so time to go somewhere to earn some money. Or to just train. I mean, let's find someone to spar with. level up our kung fu a bit. Kung fu. Unless you want to go fishing.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. This is your game. You enjoy yourself.
Big guy, fight me!
I'm speaking like this because my daughter's asleep and I don't want to wake because apparently a certain tone wakes her up.
Okay.
What?
You're on.
No.
I knew you'd say yes.
Yeah, cool.
It's okay. We'll just call this my nighttime radio voice.
A big hello out there to all you truckers.
A big hello out there to all the truckers alone there on the motorway. Please don't be afraid, hitchhikers. We've all seen that movie and we all know it ends when you're dead. And my wife is laughing because she's never seen The Hitchhiker. I chopped off his arms, and his head, and his legs, and now I'm going to do the same to you.
He's not doing too well. Why is that? Because I cut off his legs, and his arms, and his head. That wasn't a bad film, actually. On the itch. Let me put you in the picture. Tornado kick.
Oh, you can't run on the tornado kick.
Sorry, what?
You can't run on the tornado kick. And this is of course your radio host, CM Smooth Jazz.
Thanks for that.
Well, how's it feel? Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it?
Sure.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
Or we could gamble.
Why is your answer to literally everything to gamble?
Because it's fun.
I actually cannot argue with that.
I'm gonna bet the rest of these tags on this game.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top? Place your bet. How much will it be?
Well, actually, not the rest of them. Just,
My turn.
Oh no.
Total of 9. Sorry.
Come on.
Total of 3. My apologies. You can still come back. Will you keep playing?
Maybe some other time.
See you then.
There's that temple where I can spar with more peoples.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Oh yeah, I've beaten him now.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger.
So I'm technically the temple's top fighter.
Gotcha.
One more should level up my attack.
What say you? Will you keep going?
So everything has 11 levels.
Sandstorm.
Storm of Sun.
Wow, your kung fu is pretty good.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
Let's see if we can't master these. Master these bitches. mastered.
Use of the combat style.
Sort of. I still prefer the old one though.
Do you wish to keep going?
Yeah, the old one did seem to be a bit more
robust.
Yes.
A lot of people who backed it on the Kickstarter are pissed off. And understandably so.
Why, what happened?
Oh, just general stuff like, you know, the season pass, the fact that pre-orders get more stuff than the backers. I mean, there's the Steelbook case that's a pre-order deluxe edition only thing. And then we got like a shitty little cardboard sleeve for it. It's like, I don't mind. Like, I got Shenmue 3, I'm happy with that. But, you know, there was a message after the thank you video saying, oh, so this is how you thank people. And, yeah. I really hope that this does well so that he doesn't have to kickstart Shenmue 4. Or, if indeed there needs to be a Shenmue 4. Attack level 9. You got no skills to level up.
No.
Do you wish to keep
Might not
going?
even need a Shenmue 4.
Like, as much as I'd love more Shenmue,
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
wouldn't, as long as the story is told, as long as it gets finished, I'm happy. His watch has got Shenmue 3 written on it. Right, now I'm going to kick the shit out of this old man.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Fight me!
So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself. Now, let us begin.
Tornado kick!
I'm impressed. Jump here. Is that all you're made of? Good. This.
Oh.
Too bad.
I think I might lose this. Yeah. Oh well, I mastered the moves. That's what matters.
Perhaps that was bad luck.
That's why.
I thought you had trained enough, but there is an element of luck to any fight. Do not give up.
Right, on with the story.
Scorpion lighters in hand.
Yep.
Leo,
Yeah?
I talked to Yenxing's mother.
Leo.
Shenhua!
Oh, I'm sure you
Wayne,
did.
what's wrong?
The thugs have been spotted in the hermit's nest. I'm worried about Yenxing.
Leo and I will go have a look tomorrow.
I could be fighting Shy tomorrow.
Oh, not Shy.
That golem-looking motherfucker.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leo?
I'm heading to the Hermit's Nest tomorrow.
Okay,
It's probably best that you stay behind.
and why's that?
The thugs will be there. You'd be putting yourself in real danger if they saw you.
So what? Are you saying it's too dangerous for me to go?
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I can't put you in harm's...
They know where my father is. I'm going.
Shenhua, please. Hey, Shenhua. Do you really want to go to the Hermit's Nest?
I'm tired of sitting around and waiting, Yo. I need to know where my father is. Besides,
Besides what?
we're stronger together than we are apart. I'm asking you to believe in me, Leo. Just this once.
I do believe in you, but you've never shown any aptitude for martial arts. And I'm sorry, but that's going to be kind of important here. Or is she going to be one of those secret badasses that could have kicked Ryo's ass 100 times? And I'm like, why hasn't this been handled already?
I will MacGuffin and Mary Sue my way through this because... Shut up. Why? Why are you strong? Because I...
Oh, H-Bomb should be uploading a new video later.
Yeah, I did watch it. I did actually watch his Fallout 3 one, and to be honest, it makes so much sense.
I know, right?
It's
giving me a new appreciation for New Vegas.
Especially after I've seen the first and second ones and how good the first one is in general.
It's the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Seriously, the first Fallout game in terms of its story is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Is that you can't reason with the Master on moral grounds because he doesn't care.
Well, it's not just that, it's everything else you have to do in that game. It's literally everything from the way you... It's the humour that the game had, because you could literally start the game with zero intelligence and you'd literally be a bumbling idiot that couldn't use words. To the point where you could talk to the Master, and if you tried to say a word to him, he would literally go,
Hey,
I don't see the point, there's no real point in talking to you, I doubt if you understand a word I say.
I know.
You know, you intentionally make
We can talk
the
more
game
on the
harder.
Alright, well, let's get this hostage situation to be over with. But yeah, but the way to get through to the Master is not to convince him that what he's doing is wrong, but that it won't work.
Well, yeah, the entire thing requires you to spend time with the Brotherhood of Steel and learning that, because the whole thing, the Master's entire argument was that the world was difficult for humans to live in, and super mutants were the only ones that could survive, and logically it makes sense. They are immune to irradiation, and they're the only ones that can actually survive the nuclear wasteland. But then you point out to him, after talking to someone from the Brotherhood of Steel, that
they're
the mutants
infertile.
are all sterile. Yeah, they're infertile, so they'll all die off within one century, one generation. Which means, because the Master does try and put it across that this is the best thing for everybody, and he's not going to force it on everybody. He's just going to turn a few people into mutants, and those who don't want to turn are fine, but they'll have to live under unity protection, but they won't be allowed to breed. But when you point out that he's literally no one of his mutants can breed at all, he realises he's done all this shit for nothing, and then blows himself up.
Wait, you've seen them?
I had a run-in with them at Yan Xing's house.
I mean, the second game doesn't have that, sadly, but it's also the way it ends, because it's not even a good ending.
They got the better of me in the end.
Well, even monkeys fall from trees.
I won't be caught off guard again.
He didn't mention Shy. I don't think he saw him.
Oh, thank God.
Oh wait, I remember you. Didn't I chuck you into the sea? Didn't I yeet you into the Yokosuka Harbour River?
I got better.
Oh wait, I know you. Didn't you get yeeted off a boat by me? Seriously, his dad wasn't that hard to kill. Although, given how much training his dad supposedly did here, it's reasonable to presume that even after 2 games, he's still not as good as his dad was.
Well, what about it?
And his dad was...
The thing is that martial arts take a long time to master. It's not just that, it's literally how to use the moves properly and everything. Ryu never does that, he learns the techniques. But that's as far as it goes. So he's either been extremely lucky in the fights he's been.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, look at the fights he's had.
I mean, he's untouchable when dealing with petty thugs, but when it comes to actual martial arts masters, he is frequently humiliated.
For a moment? Hey, mister!
Are you, by chance... You wouldn't happen to be...
Yes, I am the man your kind deeds helped heal.
Oh, that's nice.
My grandson here owes you a great debt, so I just knew I had to meet you.
It was nothing, really.
I don't have much to give, but please, take this as a token of my thanks. This old thing is doing no good here.
Mr. Zhang said it's worth a lot.
Oh, did they now?
It is yours if you want it.
Well then, I accept. Thank you very much.
Gave me something to sell at the pawn shop. Oh yeah, that was the culmination of that capsule toy fetch quest that we started. You know, the one where I spent loads of money on fishing lures.
Yep.
Alright. What Was that a quest sound?
I don't know.
Sunset Hill, I believe. Wait, no. Later. I will do your quest another time.
Mr. Ka,
What is it? What do you want?
I'm looking for the Hermit's Nest.
Take the road that goes behind the restaurant.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
There we go.
We have to get to the Hermit's Nest.
Leo,
Yeah? Shenhua?
you're amazing.
I am.
Thank you so much
For what?
for helping everyone in the village.
Ah. Those thugs have to be dealt with. What other choice do we have?
I guess so.
They are the link to our fathers. And the mirrors we've been looking for all this time.
Yes.
I'm doing
You'd
this for
think
me
18
as well.
years would be enough time for Corey Marshall to learn how to voice act, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
But then it wouldn't be Shenmue if the voice acting was consistent, would it? There they are.
Yeah, it's kind of tradition.
As is tradition.
Yeah, you know, like many traditions we have, like collecting bottle tops or recycling in bins.
Yeah.
Or scaring off pensioners with farming equipment.
Oh,
all I'm saying is, Old Man Thompson didn't. Oh, you failed a QTE.
This is the first one.
Wow. Break his neck. Shot. I sure hope I don't get attacked from behind. That's my least favorite thing to happen.
I hit the D-pad. I think I was supposed to do it in there.
Keep going, Ollie.
Was I supposed to do that on the D-pad or the analog stick? I don't know. It works on the D-pad. Ha!
When it works, it works. When it doesn't work, it's arrogant. Fucking cocky.
That's...
Oh no, Yanqing.
Damn it.
I'll go knock on the door. Then while he's distracted.
Who's there?
Did you really think that little trick would work on me?
Alright. Looks like a fight it is.
What the hell is this thing?
Huh.
What the hell is this thing in 1987?
I don't know.
Is he a fetish?
What's wrong?
Ow.
Eat this.
Tornado kick.
Too bad.
Down you go. What the fuck? I kicked your ass.
Yeah.
You're pretty dumb, kid. Did you really think you could beat me with kung fu like that? You give this chicken a good talking to, Missy.
What the hell? I won that fight.
Leo,
How long was I?
you were out for 2 days.
The hell?
Where did they go?
They've made the Hermit's Nest their base while they look for the mirror.
And Yenshing?
He's still holed up in the Hermit's Nest, but we've got to do something fast.
Yeah. He needs our...
Leo, don't.
We don't have time.
You have to rest. Let's think this through.
I suppose.
Need a way to defeat that boss. Bailu is a martial arts village. Must be a hint somewhere. Find a martial arts expert. Where is Shenhua?
Shenhua?
Good morning, Leo.
Shenhua?
Good morning.
Shenhua?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much. Hey, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo. Don't push yourself too hard.
I know.
We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Hey, Leo. Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand.
Right, so I was not supposed to win that fight.
Right, so it's a RPG supposed to lose fight.
Yes, I assume the first one was as well, so it's okay that I didn't reload and try again. You're a kung fu person. Tell me what I want to know.
Tell me about kung fu.
Pardon me.
Yes?
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
The Hermit's
Fucking
Nest.
rude.
You took on those ruffians in the Hermit's Nest, didn't you?
I did.
And you're looking for a way to beat them, yes?
Yeah.
Well, you won't find the answer here.
Huh? Why not?
Your desire to save the villagers is admirable. Nay, it is your duty.
Then you have to.
But you are not ready.
How do you know?
Your impatience clouds your judgment. That will get you in trouble.
So, what should I do?
Training is the only answer. Clear your mind and train.
Excuse me.
I always have time for training.
But Ollie's already trained.
I have a question.
Clear your mind and train.
Okay, then.
But I've already mastered horse stance and the 1-inch punch.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Maybe it's for clock controls.
Maybe the guy at the abandoned temple knows what I have to do. I'll have to bring him some wine. This is doing nothing for me.
Should I keep going? Maybe later.
Right, I'll go to Panda Market, buy some wine, then I'm going to go back to that abandoned temple and see if that guy can help me.
Okay.
Another thing about Shenmue is you get to know your way around an area quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Everything alright, dude?
Oops. Nicole, come back here. No, you can't go after the cats. The cats don't want to play.
Appreciate the business.
I've spawned a lot of wine.
Nicole.
What's she doing?
She just woke up and she wants a mum, but her mum's having tea, and if she gets too close, she's just going to start climbing over and she's going to pull the tea over herself. Yeah.
It's not like she's doing anything, it's just...
No, she just wants to do something.
And I've just put the cream on my nipples, so... Look it on your toys. You gonna play?
She's literally trying to get away.
Right.
Is that it? You don't like that Mummy told you not to go after the cat? Put you back in the room. that what you were going to tell them about, eh?
Doesn't look like that guy is there.
Good. Oh, not good. Damn it.
I wonder if the guy who knew my dad would know anything.
Hey, guy who had a relation of some kind to my dad. No. Yes. Licorice. Just let her finish it. Finish your tea.
I could go to the place where my dad trained. The temple there. I wonder if someone knows something.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
Do you know any martial arts experts?
I'm afraid not. May I ask you a question?
Sure.
I heard some ruffians took over the Hermit's Nest. But then, one brave soul took it upon himself to drive them out. I don't mean to pry, but it was you, wasn't it?
Someone had to do it.
So it was you after all. As someone who believes in justice, I understand that the misdeeds of those ruffians cannot go unpunished. But as someone who knew your father, your reckless behavior troubles me.
I'm sorry.
Allow me to
Yes,
pray
this
for
is a
your
common
safety.
thing. Rio is reckless.
May you be blessed with wisdom and foresight. Please don't make any more rash decisions.
I'll try. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, this temple, in its history room, let's see if I can go in there. Am I allowed in there? No? Right, well, you have to look around it in the last one, and there was a Sega Saturn in one of the drawers.
Oh, Lord.
Do you suppose Segata Sanshiro trained at this temple?
He's got to have trained somewhere, is all I'm going to say.
He was fun. Segata Sanshiro.
Yes, that's mommy's tummy.
Where am I going? That's not where I need to go.
Oh.
You alright there, son?
Someone who believes in peace. Oh, that's a very new idea, and not what I think is going to catch on.
I can't go just yet. I still have to get myself ready to take him down.
Oh, right, so it's not.
Begone, foul-sitting dog of all. You still there, Ollie?
I'm still here.
Good.
They're gone, child. They're all gone. Banished by the
bishop.
I know where they're going eventually. In the meantime, Daventry.
And we're back.
Who? The incredibly horrible and twisted. People who are still unaccountably vicars.
I saw you. We saw you from the vestry. Eating other people's biscuits and giving everyone your views. We all saw you and we all thought you were a bitch. We have a right to be here. This is a place of...
Oh, peace. That's a very recent idea. And not one that I think is going to catch on.
Oh, God. The horrible people
who still unaccountably work service jobs.
Why are you being so mean to me? Because I'm trying to help you, sir.
I'm trying to help you to have standards.
Good. Now let's get you a jacket. You know I could destroy you. These are my weapons. Behold, these are my weapons.
It's all in the wrist. You're not allowed to swap.
Now take your mute, placid girlfriend and get out.
Yep, cutscene being triggered. I think I've found my guy.
Excuse me, Grandmaster Feng. I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
Yinxing needs our help.
Oh, yes. The boy in the hermit's nest.
And that means I need your help. Show me how to defeat those thugs. Why not?
Anything you picked up now would only be half-baked.
But...
Do you hear me? A half-baked skill is a double-edged blade.
Is there anyone who doesn't know his dad?
I don't care. You have to teach me.
Be gone.
I don't care. You have to teach me. Oh, you rash children. Begone. I have to mope.
Grandmaster.
I said good day, sir.
Oh, someone sounds like she's having a good
ask Son about it.
Wait. Does that move? I'll ask Son about it. Hey, that guy that you were going to talk to, yeah, you were just there.
But the plot needed to happen, I suppose.
Also, why does everyone have the same broken window on their door?
I know, I've noticed that. They do, don't they?
I didn't want to say anything, but I think we're dealing with a bit of copy-paste here.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Broken Windows Emporium. Do you want a door that looks like someone just kicked it in to get their rent? Well, now you can.
Real fake doors.
We guarantee that you'll think your door's been smashed in by some fat Batman and his bailiffs trying to get your cattle.
Alright. Okay. Woo. Okay. Cutscene triggered.
He's on a sacred temple where you can only get him by leaving wine in a rice bun.
Very wary.
Can have his rice bun.
Pardon me, Mr. Soon.
What is it now?
I'd like you to teach me a technique.
Oh, yeah?
Specifically, the body check you showed me when we sparred the other day.
Body check is a signature move. One of the 8 big openings in Baji Trend. And I can't just teach it to you for nothing.
I'll do anything. Please.
Anything you say?
Yes.
So, you promise to follow my orders to a T with no back talk?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Then find me some aged Lao Jiu, a 7-liter jug.
Aged?
At least 50 years.
What?
He wants a 7-liter jug of aged wine.
No.
50 years.
Now get going.
And he expects you to go and find it.
Like, I'm not even sure what the legal drinking age in Guilin, China is.
Don't you forget.
They don't seem to have a police force, it's clear to say.
Yeah. I mean, in Japan at least, they couldn't serve real alcohol, and he's 18, so... 50-year-old Lao Jiu. Get Lao Jiu. The only wine store I know is that one I got that wine from in the Panda Market. Fucking run around. This really is a Shenmue game. Wants a 50-year-old 7-liter jug.
All this needs to do now to have a real evil villain is for Landy to be serving some man who drinks bourbon and smokes a cigarette while sitting in a chair in a dimly lit room.
A cigar.
No, it has to be a cigarette.
Really?
The cigars, when they're just like if he smokes a cigar, he has to be fat. No, this has to be a skinny businessman who sits there with a cigarette because it looks more refined while he's drinking his bourbon.
Yeah, perhaps stroking a sword.
Possibly.
I'd like some wine.
Gladly. What'll it be?
$15. 10-year-old Lauju, 15. Rice wine aged. They don't have...
Come again.
I'd like some wine.
Gladly. What'll it be? Come again.
The Baiju stand sells liquor not in stock.
Excuse me. Do you have any 50-year-old Lao Joe?
Well, I'm a woman of that vintage, but I'm afraid nothing in my stock is.
I see.
My customers only go for the cheap stuff. The general store over there might have more expensive liquor.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Right, general store. 50-year-old Lauju.
Let me guess. You're not here to buy anything, right?
Well, actually...
Oh, so you're really in the mood to shop?
I buy from you regularly.
Well, all right then. What is it you're looking for?
Do you have any 50-year-old Lao Joe?
I have a few.
I'm looking for wine that's older than you, woman.
I don't know about that.
I see.
I have quite the liquor collection,
50
so why don't you
years.
take a look for yourself?
I don't know about that.
The bottles
I
and
see.
bins might look the
The
same,
quality of the
but the
collection
years are
you can look
different,
for
so
yourself.
look carefully.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Why, hello there. Out shopping today?
Okay.
I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
Snake power. Five-year-old Lauju. 5-year-old plum liquor. Snake power. So for use in battle. Lime drink. Orange juice. A towel. Glass bottle.
Come on back whenever you're in the mood.
Damn.
Hello there. I'm looking for a store that sells 50-year-old Lao
So
Joe.
just no what? No 50-year-old wine.
Bottles, but 50 years?
No.
I don't know about that. The bottles and bins might look the same, but the years are different, so look carefully.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Oh.
This isn't
Wait.
it. It's just plain alcohol.
Oh, am I supposed to look actually at the shelves?
This isn't it. This isn't the right liquor. There are so many similar bottles. Is this liquor? Doesn't seem like Lao Joe. There's nothing 50 years old here. I'd better try another.
There's nothing 50-year-old here. Gonna try another.
Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes? With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
Is it a prize? 15-year-old. funny. Plum liquor aged over 50 years. So I found 50-year-old something, but not what he wanted.
It's just not the very thing. It's just not the very thing you need.
Perhaps.
Don't want anything?
Excuse me.
Hello, welcome.
Have any tokens to exchange?
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Do you know where I can find a store that sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
Wow, 50 years? Sounds expensive. I don't drink, but maybe you could ask at one of the stalls in the market?
I see.
Plum liquor.
Mr. Coe.
What is it?
Nicole, you're just gonna have to wait. She's gonna come
Do
get.
you know where I can
she's
find
gonna
a
come
store
get
that
you.
sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
It's best to just try a liquor store. Why don't you ask around here at the market?
Got it. Thanks a lot. Xia Lian?
Yes.
Do you know where I can find a store that sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
Maybe Kong Mei Goods has some. Or perhaps Taoget near the Verdant Bridge?
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, I know that place. That's where I originally chopped wood. Let's see. I'm going completely the wrong way. Or am I? Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, the amount of fucking runaround in this game.
Well, it's always been about run around though.
Yep. It's very
It's
retro.
always been a game. It's been a good. It's always been a game of runaround. I mean, let's face it.
It's
the first game
essentially a
was actually
point-and-click
running-
adventure with combat.
Yeah. Look, we can't take away the fact of innovation that Shenmue gave us.
Yeah, sort of. Do you have any 50-year-old Lao Joe?
I've got a wide liquor selection. Have a look-see.
I see. Thanks. I'll have a look. Excuse me.
What is it?
Shop.
I'm here to shop.
What do you need?
You know what I need? I need 50-year-old Lao Joe. Baiju. 50-year-old plum liquor. Again.
What? You don't need anything?
Yeah, they have a lot of plum liquor, but they don't seem to have the one booze that you need.
Well, there's some Lao Joe.
Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old.
Oh, so that's Lao Joe, but it's not 50.
It's just plain alcohol.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
This isn't the right liquor.
Red Horse whiskey.
Is this liquor?
I don't know if that's a good one. I was just wondering because I know how you say, you know, there's the... Oh!
This isn't it.
It would have been
It's
like
just
the
plain
Chinese version.
Oh,
Whiskey,
let's
not
see.
alcohol, it's tea.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
This isn't it. This This isn't it. It's just plain. There are so many offerings.
Paprika.
Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old. Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years.
Right, so I know what the bottle is.
Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old.
I mean, weird first. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but a store that keeps its booze in a drawer.
Yeah.
By Joe.
Oh.
But not the kind I need.
Depends on what type of alcohol it is, how it needs to be stored.
Yeah, Baiju, but not the kind I need.
Well, he made very specific request.
This isn't it.
That's the annoying thing, isn't it?
Looks like Lao Zhou. Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old.
Oh, and he wanted a 7-litre jug as well. So.
What's this? A duck?
So he wants a big one, so he's definitely an alcoholic. What's this? A duck?
It's cream.
No, that's what it literally just said. Goes, what is this? A duck?
A skill book.
Oh, it looks kind of like a cream.
A skill book?
I've bought the skill books he has available.
Let's rob him.
What could this be? What's this?
That's not it. I'm going to be very annoyed if he doesn't have it, because we've spent a lot of time looking for it.
Super diaper change.
Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old.
Oh.
There's a snake. A snake wine? There's a snake.
A snake wine. Oh yeah, snake wine.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
There's a snake. See?
This isn't it.
Plain alcohol with carrots in it. Yeah, that's totally
There are so
plain.
many offerings.
That's why there's fucking carrots in it.
There are so many
Was
offerings.
and flavoring then.
There's so many offerings. Oh god. You're such an alcoholic.
Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old.
45? We're close.
Looks like Lao Zhou, but not 50 years old.
Oh, yeah. 45. Will this be the one? Well, no, because you can't get into it. But will this be the one? Found it!
I know. You found it. It's the 50-year-old wine.
50-year-old Lao Zhou.
Yeah, this is
Why is it so
we spent the
expensive?
last few minutes, 20 minutes or so looking. $2,000.
That item's not cheap. You sure that's what you want?
2,000 or 20,000?
Find what you need. The item's not cheap. You sure that's what you want?
I don't actually have enough money. Right.
Changed your mind?
No.
Right, Ollie, we need to sell some stuff or make some money.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you know any grannies?
Possibly.
I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
Give us your money, you old cow. No, Eddie, old bitch. No, old bastard. I don't care if she's dead. Wait, what? Licorice and ginger.
I'm just using the road.
Alright, then.
Oh, shit.
What? What is it?
I didn't actually look at all of the sets. Could have been, I'd have got. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to chop wood for him.
Come back whenever you've
Go
gathered
chop
another
wood.
set.
Go.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Perfect. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Good. Yes. That's it.
Yeah, no, he's chopping wood.
Mm-hmm. Good. Perfect.
What? Yes, wood.
That's it.
What? Or is it, Liz?
Yes.
Is it because Ollie's chopping wood? What? He's a lumberjack. He's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
Good for him.
Yes.
Just needs his flannel jacket and his beard.
63 yuan. Another 10 more and a 63. Another 10 more and I should be nearly there. Fuck this.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do
Yeah,
anything.
working in China really doesn't work pay well, does it?
Yeah. Well, for the purposes of this, right, we know what we need is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and save Scum some gambling.
Okay.
Right, I have 1,000 chips. So if I save here. I need about 30,000 chips to... Oh, wait! That thing they gave me at the pawn shop, how much is that worth?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll at least try this thing first. I doubt it'll be worth 2 grand.
Come one, come all. All right, pick your platform.
There is a 10-to-1 board here.
What are you betting?
So if I bet all of my chips, which is the max amount, and win, that'll be pretty good. And if I don't win, I can just reload the game and try again.
Hold on a minute, Ollie. Right, phone triangles, you say? I don't see them.
How about another?
I know what they look like, I'm just saying I can't see them.
Stop by again sometime.
Okay, well I can look for it when you go off.
Oh god. Well, this is gonna be a friggin' ball ache, isn't it?
It happens.
It's here too.
Come one, come all. All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
Oh no! Did you see that?
How about another?
Not now.
Stop by again sometime.
Right. Should I keep reloading?
It's here too.
Come one, come all. All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
I'll try one more time. And if I don't get it this time, I'll cut. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream soon anyway, because it's nearly 2 hours. We will catch up with this probably tomorrow.
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
What a shame.
Right, well, we're going to have to call it a stream there. Right, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next